Baik, selamat datang teman-teman dan diriku di masa depan. Ini adalah video belajar ke Prancis. Jadi semua perjalananku di Prancis dari hari pertama sampai hari terakhir dan mungkin akan datang lagi. Untuk itu aku ingin mendokumentasikan semua kegiatan dan aktivitasku di Prancis secara weekly, jadi per minggu. Jadi mungkin setiap hari Senin sampai Minggu, dan hari Seninnya aku bikin video tentang minggu yang lalunya. Berarti ini hari ke-10, berarti aku masih ada utang video ini dan satu video lagi. Jadi mohon maaf, mungkin aku akan membuat videonya dalam bahasa Inggris, mungkin selipan bahasa Indonesia dan bahasa Prancis. Jadi aku mengambil kesempatan untuk belajar di Prancis tentang IT system sebuah pesawat yang mungkin menjadi bahasa Inggris ya. Oke. Why did I get here in French? Of course, I'm taking the opportunity to learning about IT system of an aircraft. I would say government aircraft. I don't want to spill any what type of aircraft because it's kinda sensitive. So I'm taking place learning in Bordeaux, exactly in Marignan, in French. So this is I would say very interesting opportunity for me. So I check the opportunity to go to France like for 4 months and 1 month for summer break, and then I continue for the next 1 month come here again. So it takes 3 to 4 months facing the qualification for come to this place. It's a contract for me for 3.5 years, and half years used for my training here, 5 to 6 months. Now it's 21 April, which is Monday. Monday we have off day here because in Indonesia we know we have Pascha or Easter, and which is it will be on off day on Friday, but they didn't in French. I come to my university last Friday and I took class there, and now you can see Monday we have off day. Now I'm in my apartment taking some free breakfast as they provide us. So in the very first week, which is we count it from Thursday, we're taking airplane because if we're walking it's too far for us. I took 3 flights from Jakarta to Singapore to Amsterdam, and then finally Amsterdam to Bordeaux. So we're taking Garuda Indonesia from Jakarta to Singapore, which take 1 hour and 45 minutes long flight, and then we're transit for like 2 hours and 3 hours. We circling the Changi Airport as you can see here. We just land on Singapore and using SkyTrain to continue to our terminal. We go for a walk like to Terminal 1, Terminal 2, Terminal 3, taking many steps, and SkyTrain. And after 2 to 3 hours walking around Changi Airport, we are going to boarding to Amsterdam using KLM airline, and it takes 13 long hours ride from Singapore to Amsterdam. You know, it makes my us very hard. I'm sitting in the middle of one of my friends in the right hand, and in the left hand I got foreigner for me. She lives in Netherlands, and what's surprised to me is she is just 18 years old and taking gap year. So she finished high school like 17 and take gap year 18 and travel the world, and she just working as a bakery. You can see the difference, you can see the gap. People working in bakery in Europe can travel the world. I'm a professional engineer, I'm a professional IT programmer, developer, whatever you can say, and I cannot. Wow, it's okay. We'll figure it out how the work like this. After we arrive in Amsterdam, I'm taking the plane to Bordeaux, which is take 1 hour 14 minutes something. So I just arrived in Schiphol Airport, Amsterdam. So here we are, Schiphol. And here I continue my flight to Bordeaux. And we got 20 minutes driving from the Bordeaux airport to my apartment, which is my apartment is very luxury. I don't know why the company in this country, in the French, afford us very luxurious room for us. As you can see up here. In my thought personally, it's better for us to just get one only simple bedroom, and you can liquidate, you can cash out the remaining luxury budget they have for us. So that's for Thursday. Oh, I need to tell you something because I have learned French in YouTube and Duolingo like 30 days before this flight happened. So I speak a little French. Je parle peu français. What big culture shock for me is in the flight too. In the flight from Amsterdam to Bordeaux, the passenger bring their books to the plane and sit in the back of the cockpit in the very front of the passenger seats. And my apartment too. They allow dog to come to the room to use the lift, etc. And in my apartment, I'm meeting my French company that will provide us and teach us as long as we're here. And they give us credit card, insurance, SIM card, international driving license. She recommend us some store, the meat store, the fresh store, where we can buy clothes, food, and supply for our husband. So in the Thursday, it's very amazing. We check the store right the next from my apartment, the meat store and the supermarket, I would say. And we are like roaming around it to see the condition and situations. And this is my first day in France, and I'm looking for rice in the supermarket called Auchan. We are in the Isle of Asia, so this is I guess Asian food, and we're checking it. What surprised me for my first day is the sunset at 8 o'clock, 8:30 o'clock to be exact. So we have in Indonesia like every 8 p.m. is always night, it's always dark, but here it is like you can still see the sun and etc. There's my shock of this country. Is because this is my first time seeing a night sun. Bonjour, à vous personnes. Je suis Jonathan. This is my first day in France. You know, I have made my first ever transaction in France, which is rice. And here I just got chill out inside my apartment, which is set up to be like outside door. You can see the beautiful, colorful table and chair, and the receptionist and their customer. And you can see the apartment circling this place. And it is 7:30 p.m., which is basically night, but you can see the sky still shine and the sun still up. And you can see my face is a little bit sleepy, and I will go to sleep after this. Yeah, just like that. Au revoir. Okay. So the next day, Friday, it's my first morning at my apartment, and I am provided breakfast from the apartment, as you can see here. I take bread, many eggs, meat, coffee. So in the afternoon, 12 p.m., I'm taking step to the church, Cathedral St. Andrew, near here, like 10 to 15 minutes walking. Bonjour, Boyokelson. This is my second day in French, and we are going to the church. It takes about 11 minutes from my apartment to the church, and we walk through beautiful roads and museum, as you can see. Bye bye. It's very huge church. It's very amazing church, as you can see here. Okay, I'm going to the church, going to the inside of it, of course, taking video, taking photo of the art, the what inside the church, and etc. And after visiting the church, we are going to Place de la Bourse, a beautiful, wonderful statue in the middle, and surrounded by many buildings. So you can see here I'm taking many photos here and take some to my Instagram story. Here's to Jonathan. This is my second day in France, and I got this beautiful waterfall up here and circled by a beautiful building. I will say one of center of Bordeaux. The walking home, I'm passing many beautiful like medieval building, as you can see here. Sunday arrived. I did my breakfast. First, I take a many bread, meals, many coffee, many drinks, many eggs, of course, many cheese, meat, full of meal inside my stomach. I'm very happy about it. I went to the church in the 13th April, the Sunday, to Catholic church. It doesn't matter for me to take to Catholic, Protestant church as long as they praise Jesus. And I'm walking to Monument aux Girondins, the tall monument. They have like angels in the top of the monument and horse and other angels circling the moon. Bonjour Blue Poisson, je suis Jonathan Simbolon. As you know, this is my 4th day in French. I just walked out like 15 minutes outside my apartment and I found the monument. As you can see, so many horse statue, humanoid statue, and very beautiful tall building with like angel statue. The next of it, we going to Zodong Public. In English, they said it public garden, and I'm taking photo there. And as you can see the picture here. Back home at 6 p.m. and I'm continue my learning.